Here are 3 simple trim ideas you can do in your home. The first one, and one of my favorites I did, was just box molding, and then I added pull wrap into the top to give it an extra hint of detail. After painting this one a neutral color, here's how it turned out. I ended up painting the pull wrap to match the trim, which a couple people had some problems with. Next was one of my budget-friendly DIYs. I did some picture frame molding, and I used the cheapest trim I could find at the store to show you don't have to spend a ton of money. You can even install this without power tools by using miter shears and liquid nails. I painted it this beautiful color to blend into my wall, and here is how it turned out. One wall of trim only cost me $30, so there are absolutely ways to elevate your space on a budget. And as you can see, I didn't go neutral in this space. I love using color. Finally is one of my trim projects I did in my basement last year. Out of the 3, this probably was my most complicated trim, but it's only because I decided to make it hard on myself. I started with this simple board and batten design using 1x3 boards from the store. Now I could have stopped here and left it like this, but I decided to elevate it by adding in some Cove molding into the middle. The only part that makes this complicated is learning to work with your angles. This is still a good beginner-friendly project. Just give yourself grace and know that cutting angles isn't for the weak, and you will eventually get it right. I added an extra board on top to make this design even better. After wasting a couple pieces of trim, this is how it turned out. I gave this bathroom a moody feel, so I painted all the trim black. I love how this one turned out that I ended up doing it around my entire basement. Board and batten does look good on its own, but I think the Cove molding adds an extra element that I love. So what do you think? Which project would you try?